I think Star's asleep.
She might be away from the computer. Mars.
Oh, true.
Tap in. So we're finally going to see the tiger on the stand. We've almost got this case won now, Nick.
I wish I could agree.
Huh?
When I cross-examined Mr. Armstrong just now,
We don't need a fight.
he said he was just doing what the tiger told him to do. But Godot picked up on that, remember? He pointed out that without proof, we don't know if what he testified is the truth.
You mean, you think Mr. Armstrong was lying?
I don't know, but if that's the point of that, if that's the line the prosecution takes, we could be in trouble. I get the feeling that we don't have the case-making evidence we're gonna need.
Hey, pal!
Oh shit!
What do we?
Hey, what up, Detective Gumshoe?
You want Schlotzky's?
Yeah, no, I'm good. I already ate.
He makes a mean fucking jumbo dish.
Oh, what are you so jumpy about, Detective? Your hair's standing on end.
Hey, that's the pot on the kettle black, little Miss Top Knot. Yeah, I saw that.
Damn.
It's not a top knot.
He said he is.
All right, both of you, shut the fuck up. Stop arguing. Never mind about the hair. Just calm down, all right?
I can't stand still while I don't have a job to do. I kind of get wound up. Ah!
All right, no kidding. Listen, how about this?
You gotta have
I'll
something
get
you
you
need to do,
Little Caesars.
pal. Anything. I will do anything.
All right, can you go pick up my Schlotsky's order?
Already going. I'm already going to get it.
All right. Well, also one other thing.
I'm gonna take a jog back down to the precinct, by the way. I can get some prints analyzed for you if you got an hour.
An hour? The trial will have reconvened by then.
But Nick, we still don't have a really decisive piece of evidence, right?
True. Without some kind of trump card to pull out of the bag, we're really stuck. You said you could get some fingerprint analysts done in an hour?
You bet.
Analyst?
Bomber. In that case, would you mind checking the prints on this and just giving the fucking ear thing? Because that's what he said. Yeah, I can take that. I just yelled at him, take that. That must have sucked. If you're gonna come back to the, if you're going to go back to the station anyway, can you find out whose prints are on this?
Oh, hey, that's the small bottle I gave back to you this morning, right?
Yeah, I think it's time we solve the last mystery of who the prints on it belong to.
Sure thing, pal. Actually, that's been gnawing at me too.
All right, thank you. Also,
okay, I'll get
Schlotsky's.
this off to the lab right away. Just make sure
And
you don't lose the
Schlotsky's.
case before I get back. Yeah, I'll get it. Don't worry, I'll pick it up. Don't worry.
All right,
I'm
thank
up.
you.
I'm
I'll tell the judge that you're doing it. Maybe you'll get a raise. Anyway, this is pretty much the final showdown, I guess.
It's time to separate the phonies from the real guys. Woo.
Woo. Oh, by the way, Your Honor, I had
Gumshoe pick it up.
Gumshoe.
Yeah, he told me
Yes.
on the way out. Court
Alright,
now
thank
reconvened. Mr. Gatto, did you find this Furio Tigre?
Yes.
I even named them.
Gross.
It was a
No.
3-cup job, no problem.
That's even grosser. Tamed him? The guy's name must maybe Furio Tigre, but come on.
He's pretty lively.
Oh my god.
Careful. He still bites.
Oh my god, you fucked.
Can you just go 5 seconds without making a sexual innuendo, please? Oh my
Can
god.
you just end this case?
Mr. Tiger, please come to the stand.
Why can't
What up, prick?
I really hoped he had like a muzzle on him or something.
Witness,
Oh, that one.
please state your...
Ah!
Don't hide under the fucking table, Maya. Unless there's room for me down there too.
would you mind? What'd you say to me? Nothing! I didn't say nothing! Honest!
Who could have guessed that fear would have induced a bad fuck? Who could have
Would
guessed that
induce.
fear would induce a bad Brooklyn accent in the judge?
Hey, I done nothing. Forget about it.
Forget about it.
I got business to take care of, you hear me? So who the hell called me into this hole? Was it you, Spiky?
No, of course not. It was the judge.
Nope. No, I'm not here. I'm not here.
Who mysteriously disappeared. Your Honor?
No, I'm not here. Just go away. Oh dear. I seem to have dropped my pen. Oh, where on earth is it? I know my mates. Carry on the city is normal.
That's it. We're doomed.
Maybe you didn't hear me. I said, who the hell was it that called me in here? There's no need to shout. We can all hear you. What do you say to me? There's no point struggling. You're caught in the snare. The relentless snare of the law.
Gross.
And I'm the one that hauled you in.
Oh, you're so hot.
Shut up. Too cool. Not cool. Who joined?
Don't get the better of
Oh,
us.
Crow. Hi, Crow. You're very late.
I love how Crow joins after the mention of snare.
Yeah, snare. Gato said
Snare IRL? Snare IRL?
Snare? Apollyon confirmed? Okay, anyway.
Alright, don't let him get the better of you. Nick, it's my
don't let him get the better of you, Nick. I'm
Fuck.
sorry, I have voiced 4 characters tonight. I'm very tired. Leave me alone.
Sorry, I was a little busy.
You're fine. I'm just tired.
Let's start with the basics. You know about the incident in question, correct? Incident? I don't know nothing about no stinking incident, mask boy. Wow, scathing.
What does he
rolling
wear
and
that?
crying.
He's a bitch.
You mean
'Cause he's
the-
hot.
The previous trial of Maggie Bird.
Because he's a bitch.
Maggie
Because he's
who?
hot.
I got more important things to do than watch courtroom dramas. Yeah, of course. Well, perhaps you could give us your testimony then. Please tell us about what you did on the day of the murder. Don't mind me. This pen just disappeared, man. I can't find it anywhere.
It went with your wife.
Phoenix Wright.
Yo.
You's the one who set this up, didn't you?
Yeah.
You's gonna regret the day you ruffled the tiger's fur. You hear what I'm saying?
You have no body hair. What are you talking about?
Yeah. You are
You are a
absolutely
baby.
fucking baby-faced. Just baby. You are stupid, ignorant, small, child.
Get a grip,
Oh, yeah.
Nick.
No, thank you.
Get a grip, Nick.
Do you
Get a
want me to
grip,
take
Nick.
over for Maya,
No, I got
Ren?
it.
So you have a break? Okay.
I'll deal with it. It's all. It's, how far are we till we're done?
We have a long way to go, I think.
Not a long way, but like.
I'll
this is-
tap out when I want it.
Yeah,
Alright.
yeah.
I don't know nothing about no murder. I was tied up with business in December last year. Spent all of my time in the office. I got whales lined up to borrow cash from tender lender every single day. You just want to check my alibi? Just ask Violetta.
Oh.
Oh, don't ask her.
At last, you guys are gonna fucking get a kick out of this. A pen was in my pocket this whole time. I was looking everywhere for it, and it's like, it's right there, you know?
It's pretty funny.
Yeah, you know. Alright, well, Mr. Wright, your cross-examination. Oh, I dropped it again! Oh, please, witness, if you could refrain from shouting out like that, please. I know the kind of games that guy in the blue plays. That lowlife ain't no lawyer. He just punches away at stupid details till he wins.
Yes, a lawyer.
Yes. That is what I do. Also, I was in a video game, not you.
Listen
Actually,
up,
he was an alt
smarty.
skin.
Every time you ask me something that doesn't relate to this case, I'm gonna bill you $50,000, and you's gonna borrow the cash from me.
I don't think you can do that. I really don't think you can do that.
He's a kid.
No.
I can do that.
No.
Fuck
Can you
you,
do
I
that?
can do that. It's my. I
That's-
think I'm like.
Can you do that?
That
Can you
is
do that?
one loan contract I refuse to sign.
And don't think it ain't gonna hurt when you tangle with the tiger.
The tiger can actually suck my dick.
Your pick?
Yeah,
Don't
my
make
big
that
li- my
noise
big
right after
lighter.
saying that. Don't make that noise. Please don't make that noise.
I love a good spectator sport. Just
Shut
a
up!
minute.
Shut up.
Okay.
Shut up.
Hold on. That's really not. This
That's
witness
really
is
Really
how can I put
rude.
it? A hungry tiger roaming.
Please shut up.
get on his bad side, and he bites everyone's heads off. Yours too. Can you just be normal for one fucking day in your life, please? Please? Is that too much to ask, you fucking Mexican prick? From Honduras! I'm from Honduras, you fucking bitch! Yeah, I don't fucking care. I'm sorry. It's just, you had to make those comments about my wife. Unnecessarily, by the way. I didn't do nothing to you. And you're just all, oh, look at this guy. This guy's getting a divorce. Oh, that's funny. It's not funny, alright? That's not funny.
It hurts his feeling.
Was that Mexican comment not funny? Did it hurt your feelings, Mr. Gatto? Well, guess what? This little divorce shit's hurting my feelings. How about you think about the shit you say from now on, alright?
I can't believe it. Wow.
I'm sorry, I gotta...
Is this just a petition about bullying and how it affects people?
Yeah, sure, that's the fucking...
Moral of the story?
Moral of the story, I don't fucking know. Oh, yeah, also, I have no choice but to impose a penalty system, I guess.
That's
dumb. Be listening. I said I got business to take care of. Big business. If I don't split now, I ain't gonna catch my bus.
You don't take the bus. You take that dinky ass little scooter, you pussy bitch.
Oh, here we fucking
He wants
go.
to seem cool in front of the judge.
The court will impose a penalty for any irrelevant pressing of witness testimony.
To be fair,
I gotta be very specific.
Yeah.
Keep in mind as you begin your cross-examination, Mr. Wright.
This
I
is
kinda
racist.
like
Why
this.
you gotta defend the orange man?
Well,
That is a statement you just made.
Yes,
Yes.
Your Honor. I'm fighting against Donald Trump. Maya,
You
whichever
can do
one.
it.
Thank you, Maya. Come out
Sorry.
from under there, you already. God damn it! Come out from under there. Get out!
No.
Also, Crow, you weren't here, but we did the you lie thing.
You lie.
So this is one of the worst
Wait,
parts.
do I still have the health bar from the fucking previous fucking?
That's why I saved. That's why I saved.
Okay.
So if we press the wrong statement with Mr. Tigre here, we're gonna get a penalty for no fucking reason.
El Tigre from the hit
more
show
like
Nickelodeon.
Tigre. Hey, yeah. Anyway,
hey, yo.
He
So,
do act pretty gay. Also, there goes Jenga.
So I'll
you
tell
get,
you.
like,
I'll tell you what statement to.
press.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
All right. Bet.
Oh, hello, sir.
This one? All right, we're pressing this one. Hold it. I'm sorry. Hold it. Are you sure about that? We're talking about 1 month ago, you know.
You see these teeth? That's how sharp my secretary is.
I don't believe it.
Shark.
Is he talking about Viola?
Cadaverini.
I know how it said. I keep laughing at the last name.
She
Cadaverini.
writes everything in my scheduler. December, mainly in the office. That's what it says, so that's where I was. It seems like a rather sketchy schedule.
There he goes again. He's looking for his pen.
Please don't growl.
What the tiger did all December isn't the issue. What's important is that what he was doing on that day of the murders. So what now? Prebus. Slam. Mr. Tigre,
What do you want?
your money. If you wouldn't
Bitch.
mind going on a bit more into a bit more detail.
Objection.
God damn you.
That ain't right, and you know it. Remember the rules.
Rolly's nuts. No, it's essential that we establish the witness's alibi accurately.
This is true.
I agree.
The victim was killed on December 3rd. Were you in the office of that day too?
Maybe yous ain't listening. Of course I was. I never set foot outside. I had meetings
Me
all
too.
day with a bunch of cats wanting to do business with me. I ain't never seen that young kid before. Well, I do believe the witness's last statement was important. Mr. Gatto, if you please.
Motherfucking son of a
pussy. Oh my God.
bitch.
You're such a fucking
Both of the
pussy,
lawyers
Your Honor.
complain.
Mr. Tigre, the court asks you to add that last statement to your testimony.
Don't let an animal beat. You be a man, Your Honor. Ask him yourself. in the office too. I never saw that kid before. Anyway, can I present Glenn's fucking thing because it said he had a meeting? Yeah, he had a meeting with a bitch. I'm so goddamn smart. Don't even worry about it, dog. Objection, pussy lips. Mr. Tigre, you claim you didn't know Mr. Glenn Elg, but it appears that Mr. Glenn Elg knew you.
What?
Ooh.
Mr.
You
Glenn.
two are gay.
Mr. Glenn Elk had his own little fucking calendar with a little itty bitty note on it. Meet with the tiger, and the date's December fucking 3rd.
December 3rd? That's the day of the murder!
Slam. So, Mr. Tigre, I submit that you did indeed know one Mr. Glenn Elk. Because on the very day of the incident, you met with him. Stupid bitch.
Not bad, dude's actually not bad.
I'm an ace lawyer, of course I'm not bad.
I was just messing with you to see how good you were.
Oh, of course.
You might kill him.
I'ma kill him.
I'll do it.
Maya?
Did you hear that, Nick? He said you're not bad.
That's one compliment I can do without. Plus he's lying through his fucking sharp ass teeth.
Witness, please remember that you're under oath. Lies will not be tolerated. You's calling me a liar? Is that what she's doing? Ruh-roh!
The fuck?
So you're saying that you claim to have never seen this kid before is the truth? I said I'm dead serious. You's better believe that's the truth.
Fuck your truth.
Ha! Then I'd say that gives me time to enjoy another cup of pure black magic.
You can suck my entire dick. Fuck you, idiot.
That is what you testify to for the court again, Mr. Tigre. Oh yeah, would you mind indulging the court, witness?
This fucking bitch. You never actually met the victim. That's gotta be a lie. Somewhere. Why gotta be a lie? Liar, you lie. This time I nailed this guy.
The victim, Glenn Elg.
Glenn Elg.
Ain't no liar, I never met Glenn Elg.
Ain't no lie, I never lied in my life.
There was some lame guy with that name, though, wanted to borrow cash from me. I set up a meeting with the guy at my office, Tender Lender. I waited around for him, but he ain't never showed. I ain't never even been to that Tribulations joint you was here.
So he's a liar. A lying liar.
I see, he's a lying liar. That all seems perfectly logical. If he was a lying liar, he would not be
Exactly.
there. You had arranged to meet with the victim, but he didn't show up.
Liar.
I've heard it's pretty hard to keep appointments when you're fucking dead.
Do you want to experience that?
I mean, he's not wrong. Alright, cross-examination time. You know what to do.
Yeah.
Didn't I tell you I got a big deal going down today? I
Not
ain't
gonna
gonna
meet
make
it.
my bus now. I'm gonna have to take the express train.
You're not gonna make that either.
That bill's going straight to you, right?
No, it ain't. Fuck you, pussy. Pussycat. You should be called El Pussycat and fucking El Tigre. I ain't no liar, I ain't no Glenn Elk. Okay, so you're gonna tell me where to go, right?
Yeah, it's 3, 4, 5.
This one, and then I had to figure out what I gotta do.
Yeah, first, again, save, because stupid game mechanics. Alright.
Dope. Just to speed up the time, do I have to press or do I have to present something?
Present.
Alright, let's go through our shit. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. No, go back to matches.
Oh, matches.
True.
It matches.
Objection! Mr. Tigre, is there something you'd like to tell the court about these matches?
Matches? What are you talking about?
We found them in your office at Tender Lender. They're from that restaurant.
What?
Pussy. If you've never really been to Tribulations before, what was a book of the restaurant's matches doing at your desk?
You're just gonna be like,
Who's been snooping around in my stuff now, too, wise guy? What are
bet
you,
your
my
ass.
ball and chain? Ain't no broad controlling me.
Yes, there is.
Violetta would beg to differ. Order!
Hi.
Order! Well, witness. First of all, I get it, you know, ball and chain. I think it's time you started telling us the truth, don't you? Oh, I'm sorry, Terribly sorry, forgive me. Okay, you're divorced too. Alright, sensitive subject. I ain't no pussycat. I don't go back on what I said. But okay, I was at the joint that day.
The joint?
What?
He was smoking the joint?
It was
Listen-
weed.
Listen good, alright? I might have
No.
been there, but I still never met that kid.
Liar.
Well. Looks
Please
like
stop.
Gay.
Please,
order just
please
came
stop
in
making those noises.
for another testimony. That's right, bitches. Number 3.
I'm this close to proving it was him. He did meet Glenn Elg that day. And he did put poison in his coffee. He must have.
At Tresbian. I was supposed to meet with the kid at the restaurant that afternoon. When I opened the door to the joint, I saw one ugly scene. The guy was laid out over the table, stiff as concrete. I figured if the place wasn't hot already, it was gonna be, so I split. I heard the cop sirens on my way out, and I went straight back to my office. I see. You didn't actually meet with him in the end, then. Well, Mr. Wright, your cross-examination, please.
Yeah, Your Honor.
Hold it! If I wait around here any longer, I ain't gonna make the normal express. No more stupid questions. Ha! No problem.
Dude, they're fucking.
Anytime Wright presses you on something irrelevant, I'll see he pays a penalty.
No, that's just Gatto with every single witness.
Mr. Gatto,
Including Armstrong.
Particularly the male ones.
the urge to scream at you is being very, very physically restrained by my doctor's orders. So I will not. I will not. I will be the bigger man here. But may I remind you that penalizing witnesses is my job because I'm the
Witnesses?
judge. Yes.
You mean me?
No, no witnesses, not. I do the penalizing thing, not you. You're the prosecutor.
I know, but he said he was gonna penalize me.
Your job is to slam that little hammer of yours and call a guilty verdict. So do it.
10-9-8-7-6. Okay.
The Special Express ain't cheap, right? Just so you know, since you was paying.
I ain't paying shit, pussy. Doesn't the rule of law mean anything around here?
No.
Why can't I just go to, like, I don't know, Calipan? Why can't I just go to Calipan?
Japanifornia.
No, Calipan.
All right. So we can't press any statements, fucking fortunately.
Twent, what do I do?
All right.
What do I do, Tent?
So it's either this or this statement that's wrong. What do you think's wrong about it?
Can I see the floor plan? Because he said he went into the... Open the door. Oh!
You want to see shit, Woody?
He wouldn't have seen shit!
He's a lying little fucking fake news.
He's a lying little fuck. He's a lying little fucker. Quick question, Mr. Tigray. You're something of a loan collector pro, aren't you?
No one escapes the tiger's clutches.
Well, I'm something of a lie detecting pro. And no one escapes the Phoenix's clutches. I think it's time we got something straight.
What's this, right? A new line of irrelevant questions.
Suck my entire shaft. There are floor plans of the crime scene. You say you were standing at the entrance, Mr. Tigray. From there, your field of view would have been covered in areas something like, well, let's just say this, for example.
Well, I mean, yeah, I would have clear view of the victim's seat. Isn't that what I just said? I saw the back of the kid's head.
No. Unfortunately for you, that is not possible. If the court would think back, you'll remember that between each of the tables, there is a tall,
Partition.
I don't know, partition. Yeah, it's a bit blurry on my end. I couldn't see it.
Well, I mean, that's true.
Now look at the plans again. The truth is painfully obvious. Bitch couldn't have seen shit. From the entrance, the field of vision of any customer walking in ends here. Bitch. Stupid. So from the entrance of Tribulations, you couldn't have seen the victim's seat. But you did see the victim that day because you met with him.
Objection! Wrong! Have you forgotten the old man's testimony yesterday?
The old man doesn't know shit.
The victim was alone at this table!
Objection! But the defense has just proved that. Sorry. But the defense just proved that points to the moat.
To be moot.
To moot or not to moot? That is a question. The victim witnessed by Mr. Kudo was not Glenn Elg, but a fake.
What?
What?
In order to have Mr. Kudo falsely testify, the real killer posed as the victim he had just killed and acted out a charade.
What the fuck? Really? Alright.
the fuck? Yeah, that's what we're going to.
This trial's gone on long enough that the obvious question being, didn't that just fucking sum up the entire case right there? This is, take a picture of that. Take a fucking picture of that and frame it on the goddamn wall. There it is. Recipe for turnabout, the game. There it is. Who exactly was this real killer who impersonated the victim? You say the killer murdered Glenn Elg and then impersonated his victim in a performance for Victor Kudo. In that case, Mr. Wright revealed the identity of this criminal to the court.
It's the bitch at the stand.
This fucker right here.
This motherfucker wearing fake Jordans!
Mm-hmm.
The killer is Furio Tigre. No one else could have done it.
What? Well, witness?
Whack as fuck.
Now that's cute. You think you can pin this on the tiger?
Yes.
Maybe you don't understand. The tiger is the king of the jungle. So it is easy to say that again. Come on! You got the guts!
Yeah?
You can't tell me, Mr. Tigray. It's a fence. Go
Mr.
ahead.
Wright's here now.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead and tell him off, Mr. Wright. Go get him. Mr. Wright!
Nah.
Sounds to me like it just must be you, old man. Who's got guts, I'll give you that. Mr. Wright, don't leave me there to this alone, please. I'm sorry about being mean to you, please.
You didn't give me a Cinnabon. You didn't give me a Cinnabon.
Perhaps I can end this embarrassment. Mr. Gatto, please, I'm sorry about the Mexican comment. Please. You're forgiven. I've heard worse. Let's just go back over Mr. Kudo's testimony one more time. The old man didn't see the victim. Oh, no. No.
Yeah?
That's what he sounds like. He sounds so fucking stupid.
That was great. I applaud.
Thank you. Was the victim he saw the real victim or not? That doesn't matter.
Yes, it does.
The fact remains, he saw the accused put the poison in the coffee.
Your mom.
Well, I mean, yeah, it was the waitress who poisoned the cop.
Objection! Very
the
impressive,
fuck
Mr.
up.
Godot. Waiting for my absence to launch your strike.
Stop.
Found your pen last, right?
No, I found it was in my pocket.
The judge literally did the same thing. You're not original.
Your mom. Frankly. Anyway. Mr. Kudo witnessed two people that day. He saw the victim that was supposed to be Mr. Glenelg and the waitress from behind.
I mean, yeah, your point, Mr. Wright.
I think the conclusion is obvious. If this Glenelg was really the killer in disguise, then surely it's possible the waitress was also part of the show.
What? You mean the waitress was an imposter as well?
Yeah. The defendant, Miss Bride, fell unconscious immediately after the incident. And someone used her fainting to hatch an elaborate plan to pin the murder on her.
This is true.
This
Who
is true.
on earth was it? Who was this waitress that Mr. Kudo witnessed?
Maya's double, the fucking Valentino bitch.
Yeah, Ren.
Violetta?
Yeah,
I
Viola.
knew it!
Oh, who is this very terrifying looking woman?
Hey, I'm not-
Her name is Viola Cavad. I love.
Someday they'll pronounce it right.
No, it's not that. I just love it. It's too funny to me. Her name is Viola Cavad. Oh, fuck. I actually am.
Cadaverini.
Cadaverini. Thank you, Crow. And Ren.
It's the word cadaver and then Eenie. That's it.
Cadaverini. She's an
Yeah.
employee of Trenderlender.
You're
Trenderlander.
making a big mistake. Do you know who Violetta's grandfather is?
I do, and I don't care.
You better be going home in an armored truck tonight if you know what I mean.
Suck my entire massive balls, you stupid bitch. Maya,
Stop shaking, Nick.
where was I?
Nick, stop being a fucking pussy.
The defendant, Miss Bird, has stated the following.
Well, when I took the coffee over to the victim table, it's true that there was another customer in the restaurant. She was sort of creepy. She had a kind of cackling laugh.
It's not really cackling.
It's not a cackle. It's more like a monotone.
You can shut up. Shut up.
Okay, fine.
It's just dead inside.
Yeah, exactly. Listen to me. Shut up. There are too many contradictions in this case. Too many.
She doesn't cackle.
She literally.
Big contradiction.
She doesn't cackle.
The second man at the victim's table who nobody but Miss Bird seems to have seen. The earpiece worn by the victim in his left ear when that eardrum was ruptured. And the radio show that he was supposedly listening to half an hour after it was over. Slam. There's only one logical explanation that clears up all of these contradictions. The whole incident took place twice. Once for real and once for show. And Mr. Furio Tigre, the only person who could have committed the crime, is you.
Yous did it, pussy.
Use.
What do you
Yous
got?
did it, pussy.
What do you's got to say, huh? Yeah. Well,
Exactly, we're all interpreting fucking Brooklyn accents.
it's cute.
I am a very adorable man, yes.
Excuse me? You's alright. I could do with a guy like you around.
Excuse me.
Okay, I'm in on this game. I'm gonna have to charter a jet to get to my meeting now, but
Bro, what?
I'm gonna give yous one more thing to think about before I go.
Private jet for the meeting, yeah.
Something to think about?
You've got it all wrapped up nice, huh? Right. But you missed out on one real important thing.
But that can't be.
What did I miss out on?
I was in the joint that day, and I met that kid too.
So you lied.
But I couldn't have poisoned him, you see? What?
Perjury.
Do you really expect us to believe you now, Mr. Tigre?
Actual just fucking perjury live on stage.
Oh yeah, no. Fucking Armstrong got told not to perjure on stand. He's gonna have something later.
What the troublemaker?
Just don't say it like that.
Shut up.
Looks like we're going to need another one for the road, huh, amigo? One more steaming cup of hot testimony.
Don't.
Why do you do this? Why do
That
you
was
do
gross.
this? Why do you do this? Witness, I will
Your
give
Honor,
you-
can we get a new prosecutor?
Please, if I fucking could.
Don't worry, Ham. Don't worry, Ham. Don't
In
worry.
a heartbeat. I will give you one more chance to testify. What
Stop.
happened?
I'm giving him second chances.
What happened that day at Tribulations between you and the victim?
Pussy.
Pussy. Ties us to the victim. Yeah, I loaned El Cash about $100,000.
Holy moly.
That day was due to have a little chat. The kid had hit his payback date, see? So anyway, he tells me he's got no way to pay up. I'm about to flatten the guy when he starts screaming. Yeah, I won $500,000! You got lucky, you know. Real lucky. If that waitress had done what she done, everything would have been over. Now, I see that the principal amount you loaned Mr. Elg was $50,000. Yeah, Willie's got the VIG to take it to the account. Interest builds up fast, you know?
That's faster than fast. $100,000 is twice his principal.
That is some fucking...
That is horrendous interest.
That is
my-
really big interest.
That's awful.
And the repayment deadline was December 3rd, the day of the incident in question. Yeah,
Cool.
he was one lucky kid. He's got that $500,000 just in time.
I wouldn't call him lucky.
So I ain't have no reason to kill the kid. And if I ain't got
That
no
is
motive,
true.
you ain't got no case.
Yeah,
But what if you needed more money? I don't know.
His motive?
No, he does. He does.
Yeah,
Oh, does
but
he?
What is it?
Oh,
He does have
that
motive,
was-
yeah.
He owes $1 million to Vila's grandfather
He owns money
Because
to
he-
fucking rob!
because he got her into an accident. Like a
Oh,
car
yeah.
accident.
Yeah. He has to have one, but what is it? Thinking hard in my big brain, because I'm so goddamn smart. Alright, Trent, which one am I going to?
Last statement you gotta press. Surprisingly.
Okay. Okay, I'll do it. Hold it. I'm sorry, shut it. Hold it! The waitress, you mean...
The girl with the glasses in the defendant's chair. Who else could I mean? If she hadn't
Viola.
gotten away, things would have been bada bing, bada boom, over and done with.
That is the most Brooklyn statement I've ever heard.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Bada bing, bada boom. Ask how things would have been. What do you mean things would have been over and done with?
Oh, you was all there or what? I'm talking about the cash. I was there to get my $100,000 back. That's all. I'm a businessman. It was all coming together before the waitress got in the way. As far as I can tell from the witness's testimony, other than recouping his loan, Mr. Tigre had no motive for killing the victim.
He does.
Witness! You will amend your testimony to reflect what you just said.
The tiger's motive, huh?
I don't know, man.
That was after the 100,000. I didn't have no other reason to kill the guy. Oh shit!
Present the you dumb baby
I accidentally pressed A. Hey, forget about it. Okay. All right.
Yeah, I
Or
think
is
season
that-
1 could have been greatly improved if Alexander had a fucking Brooklyn accent.
Hey, I got the relative power. Forget about it. I'm gonna fucking kill you. All right. Anyway.
Did you just
Exactly.
fucking cry, man?
Sir.
I put the cheese on top of the pizza! So you just intended to get back the $100,000 Mr. Elg owed you, correct?
I loaned the guy the cash, so that's my right.
My Phoenix ring.
Yeah, cool. Unfortunately for Mr. Elg, $100,000 wasn't exactly enough to cover it, was it?
Ah.
About 6 months ago, you were involved in a traffic accident, weren't you? Pussy. An accident
Abused.
involving a car and a scooter in which a young woman was injured. She was taken to the hospital where she underwent surgery.
Where did you get all this info?
From her. These medical paper documents the treatment. Okay. These medical papers document the treatment of the young woman in question. According to these, her operation cost $1 million. With the little. What the one? Yeah,
I hate the U.S. care system. God
I
damn.
did the Trent. I did the little pinky against the
Thank
mouth.
you. I imagine it. Yeah.
Payment for these expenses was due in December of last year and was paid in full.
What? $1 million? I fucking love Austin Powers. A preposterous sum. Someone should sue these HMOs. Fuck the healthcare system, man.
Yeah, exactly. I see. We took the healthcare system of California.
Yeah,
then.
you Americans and your healthcare system is so fucking hilarious. No
Shut
one
up.
would pay a bill like that. If the medical association got wind of it, the hospital, I don't know why we're saying this, that it would be completely fucking normal in this healthcare system. That tracks. Whatever.
No, we'll try.
Well, let's play along. If the medical association got wind of it, the hospital was at Bethesda morgue. We actually have free healthcare or something. Ooh, America.
I mean, that's in like Europe and stuff. But Mr. Tigre had no choice but to pay.
Free healthcare.
Yeah, France has free healthcare. But his very life depended on it.
Ah!
Cry about it, pussy.
Order. You say his life depended on it, Mr. Wright.
Indeed
Yeah,
it did.
but I
Simply
just
because
fucking
the injured woman was none other than Viola Cadaverini.
Oh, did you just say Cadaverini?
Yeah. You're Bruto Cadaverini, mob boss in charge of all underworld activities in the city,
Yeah, hold
and
on, let me see this fucker's face.
dotting grandfather to his precious Violetta, also known as Viola Cadaverini. In my face once again, you heartless fucking bitch.
Can I have
Your
your
life was in
spit?
danger. Your life was in danger unless you paid compensation to the boss, correct? It makes sense.
The boss.
You were desperate to acquire the $1 million Cadaverini demanded of you.
The boss.
The boss.
The boss.
The
Alright,
boss.
so desperate, in fact, that you decided to sacrifice Glenn Elg's life to pay your debt.
I mean, yeah, I probably fucking would have too if I got something involved with the mob.
Order. What do you have to say to that, witness?
Where's your proof,
Oh.
Leno?
Objection. It's a nice little fairy tale, right? But even if the witness did need $1 million, that doesn't tie him to Mr. Elg's murder. Mr. Elg only owed him $100,000 and had no hope of repaying it anyway. Yeah, that guy wasn't worth my spit.
Objection! I don't think so. In fact, the opposite is true.
The opposite.
Lending money with no hope of ever seeing repayment would normally be bad for business. But, in this case, the very fact that Glenn Elg had no money to repay the money is crucial.
What?
What? Why?
Maya.
Oh, do you know what's going on with this, Nick?
You've got to think outside the box, Maya.
Outside the box?
It's not like you can just tell the mob boss, oh yeah, no, like one of my guys didn't give him my money. We'll kill him, I guess. You can't do that, mob boss ain't gonna give a shit.
Yeah. It's very straightforward. Mr. Tigray wasn't after the $100,000 at all.
It seems you have a logical conclusion for this theory, Mr. Wright. Would you care to share it with us?
No.
What exactly was Mr. Tigray after?
The disc.
Oh.
Disc.
The disc.
MC Bomber!
MC Bomber!
MC Bomber, bro!
Starry, say it. MC Bomber.
MC Bomber.
Glenn Elg was a programmer, a highly skilled programmer. Mars must be fucking crying, bro. Mars is like, that skill was the collateral Mr. Elg put up in order to borrow the money.
Wait, what is the actual thing?
Bomber.
Yeah. Care to
Bomber.
explain how skill can be used as collateral to secure a loan, right?
Remember his fucking job, dumbass. He had the skill to create a computer virus, and so he did. A virus known as MC Bomber.
Computer virus? What does one of those do?
Oh, here, let me just adjust my glasses real quick. A computer virus is a program that wreaks havoc on the inside of a computer.
A computer? What does one of those do?
I forgot you're old. I guess the beard isn't the only part of his art that is from the Stone Age. I'll explain it to you later, Your Honor. Right now, this is the important point. A virus like MC Bomber would be worth several $1 million on the black market.
God damn, I need to get me one of those viruses then.
Damn.
No.
Damn, what the fuck has Emmy been doing with her time, really?
Mr. Tigray, you couldn't have cared less about the $100,000, isn't that right? All you cared about was the one thing, the virus.
Ah!
Oh damn, we actually heard that one. That one.
Yeah, nice. Good job.
Thank you.
I clap to that. I clap. On the day of the murder, Mr. Tigre's sole intention was to get his hand on this CD. Glenn Elk had no way of paying back the $100,000, and Mr. Tigre knew it. But then a miracle happened. The kind that Mr. Tigre would prefer to say never happened, but he can't, and neither can I.
The lottery win.
Exactly. At the 11th hour, Mr. Elk had won $500,000 on the lottery, which left Mr. Tigre with no way of getting his hands on the all-important CD.
We get it.
At least, no legitimate way. He just did the little salt guy from TikTok with the little like arm thing. He resorted to illegitimate means.
Murder.
That's crazy.
Look at him and tell me he isn't fucking crazy. He murdered Glenn Elg and then made his next move. To frame Maggie Bird for the crime.
You know, kind of girl boss, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. Mr. Tigre posed as Glenn Elg, while Viola Cadaverini played the role of Miss Bird. And then they reenacted the whole thing in order to establish a witness. The witness being the one we all heard testify yesterday, Mr. Victor Kudo.
Objection! Like I said, Wright, that's crazy. No one could pull off a stunt like that. For starters, there is no way the chef could have been kept in the dark about it.
Yeah, of course he wasn't. But Mr. Armstrong was in on it from the very beginning. Have you forgotten already, Mr. Godot? Mr. Armstrong owed the witness money too. $500,000, in fact. He had no choice but to go along with Mr. Tigre's plan. Stupid bitch.
Woo.
Order. Silence, or I will clear the... You's put on a good show, Spikey. If yous want to stay alive in the loan shark business, you gotta be careful. You saying I dressed up like that kid, created a witness, and framed someone. If I did something crazy like that, I'd leave a trail as bright as my shirt. I ain't dumb enough to do something sloppy like that.
You have been leaving a trail this entire fucking time. What are you talking about?
Exactly. I agree.
You do?
Yeah, you are that stupid.
Despite your appearance, you are very careful. That's why you took one more precaution. One more trick to make sure Miss Bird had no way out.
What? Another one, Mr. Wright? Interesting. Why don't you fill us all in, Wright? What was this trick you say Mr. Tigre performed to frame the accused?
Paper badge.
Sorry,
That's
spider
a trick.
on the
That's
wall.
the trick.
Hang
There
on,
you go.
actually, I gotta make sure I get the right, because there's actually two pieces of evidence that could tip this off, and if I get the wrong one, as you can see by the health bar...
You're just making sure.
Yeah, and I can't save, so let me just look. Okay, it's the paper badge.
Okay, yeah, because he bitch pussy.
Look at this dinky ass badge.
Look at this stupid ass badge.
Dinky motherfucking
What?
cosplay.
On Earth is that?
It's a
The
fake ass
prosecutor-
fucking badge.
What
The
an
prosecutor's badge, Your Honor.
insult to think anyone could be fooled by such a childish imitation. Like you'd have to be
Your
a
Honor,
fucking idiot to think that this would actually be a fucking defense attorney badge.
Your
Like,
Honor.
come on.
Your Honor.
You were the judge he wore this with.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
You were the judge he wore this. He wore this, and you were the judge.
Or what?
This
The badge.
this paper badge, the paper badge.
He was wearing it, and you didn't notice.
Yeah. Anyway, Mr. Tigre, you didn't just pose as the victim on the day of the question. The day in question. A month ago, in this very court, you posed as me.
What?
The truth.
But the witness looks nothing like you, Mr. Wright!
No, he doesn't.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh.
Is
Yeah, buddy. You
It is
wanna
sinking
talk
in.
about it? You wanna talk about it a little bit,
No,
buddy?
no, I don't think I want to talk about it. I don't think I want to talk about it.
Okay.
I
Okay.
would love to talk about it after court. Yeah,
Oh no!
there it is.
Now that I think about it, I guess it might have been the witness, wasn't it? I no doubt it was you, standing here. This court, a month ago, right before Christmas. And, you know, we all went to...
Crummy! I love Crummy.
Creamy.
I love Crimbo.
The Phoenix Wright, who put up the most disreputable, shabby defense I had ever seen. Honestly,
Okay,
I don't know why I went to the phase after that. I honestly probably shouldn't have gone with you.
That was a nice one.
Objection. Can you prove that, Gramps?
He was
Prove
here.
that the attorney who represented the accused here a month ago was this man.
Why do you hate justice?
Are you prepared to take a stand and testify that it was him?
Why do you hate justice? Why do you hate, like, why do you hate me actually getting a W? What is wrong with you taking the L, huh?
Well, he hates Phoenix. We know this.
Okay.
Yeah, he's taking nothing but L's ever since I got here, bro. Ever since he got here.
Hey,
Oh.
forget about it, yeah? I wouldn't do something like that, not me. You made a mistake, right? It was something else, someone else, eh?
Objection! You no pride, sir!
Objection! No, he's not a lion.
Whatever gets him a W, I guess, you know, but like...
This isn't a matter of pride. In case you didn't know, Wright, here in court, we deal with people's lives.
Yeah, that is kind of a big deal, I guess, you know.
Yeah, Mr. Gatto's right.
Your Honor?
Speaking for myself, I am absolutely convinced.
What?
The attorney in question was the witness standing before me now. That's fucking
Okay.
obvious. I mean, I'm really looking back.
I was about to say, if you're not on my side.
I think it might have been Payne's yelling. I think I might have had like a headache or something. I just didn't care.
Yeah, real quick. I know that, you know, in secret, Payne included, we keep a little scoreboard about how many wins I have against him. I think right now I'm at 50. He has one, right? We take that one off considering it was just faker.
I honestly have no fucking objection to that. I really don't
Great.
like him.
Great. I can't wait to hear an angry voicemail from him tomorrow.
That being said, though, I preside over this court as the judge, with the vested power to hand out a verdict. Someone in my position cannot be swayed by a memory without evidence to support it.
That is true. That is true, yeah. He's got a
He
point.
has like a suit in his office. We don't have that.
If the defense has no further evidence, the court will now excuse the witness. The circumstances surrounding Mr. Tigre are dubious for sure, but not conclusive.
But we've come so far.
You say he impersonated Glenelg. You say he impersonated you. But none of that adds up to a murder charge.
Cause you want it.
You don't have a shred of evidence that the witnesses poisoned the victim's coffee.
You lie. Yeah!
That was loud.
Ow.
Ha!
Mm.
Sucks to be you, right?
Suck my dick.
Don't mess with the tiger, or you're gonna get mauled. You's got that?
All we managed to do here is chase him around a bit. But I was close to getting him to admit his own guilt.
Looks like I will be needing a refill.
If you will.
I am going to make a
Just
compilation
trying to
of all the gross slurp noises Trent has made. It's just
There
really-
is far weirder shit I have done. There is far weirder shit I have done as Gatto. Be honest.
No, I know. You
the slurping
said
is the
worse
top.
things. You've said worse stuff. I'll make a compilation of it, Trent. Don't worry.
Anything with fucking Ron Delight's testimony was already just.
Yeah, that was pretty fruity.
If I just had one more piece of evidence. One more piece of evidence and maybe I could get Maggie off the hook.
This witness cross-examination is over. You are free to go, Mr. Tigre. You're just letting him go? What the fuck? This guy's so fucking guilty. Hold it.
Is
Who's
it
it that?
Gomashu? Is it
Your Honor,
Gomashu?
Sir.
Yeah!
Look at that beautiful framed you. I'm back with the slushies.
Detective! He's got the sandwiches! Oh my god!
Slushies.
I was
Detective
joking. I totally forgot that he actually shows up here.
Detective Gumshoe.
Sorry it took so long, pal. I stick everything on this. My badge, the works, my credit card, because apparently, Your Honor's American Express declined, but so here it is.
Wait a
Yeah, it
minute.
doesn't matter. My house counting on this too. What is it, Detective?
Oh,
Is
this
it an
part
obvious,
makes me so
pal?
sad.
It's the final decisive piece of evidence. What?
And also our food.
Isn't it obvious, Your Honor? It's Mr. Wright's DoorDash.
No, well, no. The judge ordered this. I'm just
Sorry it took so long, pal. But I finally got the results from the lab.
Oh no.
Sorry, I was just finishing my food. The results.
This is gonna be so sad.
About the prints, pal, from this medicine bottle.
Oh no.
Crow, hush.
Oh, so do you know who the prince belong to now?
Do you think I'm some kind of hack detective? Of course I know.
So tell us. They're the tigers, right? I knew it. Now they're gonna be violetas.
You bet.
Oh, yay!
Clear as crystal all over the bottle.
Yeah, let's fucking
Furio
go.
Tigre's paw prints, all right.
Let's go.
Great, we've got him now, Nick. What's wrong with you? You've hardly said a thing worse than
Because I've been eating.
Crow, shush.
He's laid everything online for Nick. For this Nick.
I know. Look, I'm sorry. This is hard to say, but it really doesn't make any difference whose prints are on this bottle now.
Huh? What? Why not?
What we need to produce at this stage in the trial is irrefutable evidence that that the tiger put coffee.
Violetta.
The irrefutable evidence that the tiger put poison in Mr. Glenelg's coffee. Fuck. He's already admitted that he met the victim. The fact that his prints are on his bottle really doesn't make any difference now.
Oh, I knew it. Great. No matter how hard I try, I'm never gonna
No.
do this.
This is true.
Hey, don't be so hard on yourself.
This was our last chance to help Maggie. And I've been working on some useless piece of evidence the whole time! Oh, it's alright, I'm a real loser. It's not breaking news to me, pal.
You want to lose or you fucking nerd?
Oh!
Oh, Crow, I think you can take this back, actually.
Please.
Oh wait, what? Oh, is it Maggie?
It's
oh,
back,
right. Detective Gumshoe?
Maggie?
Oh shit.
You've been working on something for me?
Sorry I let you down, Maggie.
Aw.
I know you didn't do it. And I'm a detective. We're supposed to be able to prove stuff like that. I'm really sorry! I'll get out of your hair now!
Detective Gumshoe, wait!
He's gone.
That was really loud. Sorry.
It was good.
That was good.
That's fun.
Isn't there anything we can do now, Nick?
I wish there was. Gumshoe worked so hard to get that evidence. If only there was some way I could use it.
Alright.
Fuck!
Ham, prepare
Aye.
yourself.
I gotta prepare
Oh,
myself.
oh.
That is all I will say. I don't want to give
You have to get very angry.
Well, you'll see.
No. We're just gonna let it happen. We'll just let it happen. We'll just let them watch.
Mr. Wright. How did you enjoy the
Hello.
slushies? It was good?
Yeah, it was good. It was pretty
Yeah,
alright.
apparently my card declined? That's weird. Gotta figure that out later, but...
How petty is your wife?
Very.
I think that answers your question.
God damn it. Alright. Yeah. I
Yes, Your
granted you a
Honor.
recess so you could prepare this decisive evidence you discovered.
Okay, yeah.
Don't keep us all in suspense, right? Show us.
What number cup are you at?
Naturally. We can assume it's evidence that will actually stand up in court. Can't we?
Think, Phoenix. Don't let Gumshoe's hard work go to waste.
How much more of my time are yous gonna waste? I have been to no court before. But yous lawyers sure know how to blow things out of proportion. You have no fucking idea. No doubt, given the nature of this evidence, it will speak for itself. Nevertheless, you will talk us through it, Mr. Wright.
Well, I know I can't prove anything new with this evidence. I'm really backed into a corner here. But maybe he thinks he's got me beat. So let his guard down a bit.
Don't keep us waiting any longer, Mr. Wright. Present this final, decisive piece of evidence to the court.
It's the bottle. It's the only thing I got. Yeah, you take that, pussy. This is the defense's final piece of evidence.
Isn't that the victims?
Your Honor. Naturally, the court is already aware of the contents of the bottle. However, interesting new information has come to light. We have clearly identified some fingerprints on it. Fingerprints belonging to you, Mr. Tigre.
What? But, Mr. Wright, what conclusion are you hoping to draw from this new information?
Everyone in here knows that what this bottle contains. Except one man. One person in this courtroom should theoretically be in the dark.
My prints are on that pansy-looking bottle, is that what you saying? Well, what the hell's in it anyway?
A phony trial, a phony lawyer, and phony clues. Everything about this case has been phony. Seems like the perfect excuse for some phony evidence.
Man, I love Apollo Justice case.
Let's go, Mr. Tigre. This is the decisive piece of evidence that will prove you're guilty. Why? Because it contains.
Potassium cyanide?
All right, let's look at this logically. All right? We're wanting to put the motherfucker away, right?
Yeah.
And we need new evidence.
Yeah.
Oils and medicine don't get him in the red.
Nope.
Potassium cyanide does, though.
Yep.
Logically, and I'm presenting phony evidence. So logically, potassium cyanide, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's go! I'm smart. This bottle contains potassium cyanide.
Potassium cyanide?
The poison used to murder Mr. Elg, Your Honor. The victim's killer used this very bottle. And on this bottle, Mr. Tigre, we found your fingerprints. Well, how do you explain that?
You make a good clown, you know that?
What?
Yous ain't never gonna get this to stick. You's just making me laugh now. You think you a cheap bluff like that's gonna fool the tiger?
A bluff?
I can see straight through you, Phoenix Wright. That ain't the bottle with the cyanide in it.
No. This is the bottle we found traces of the poison in.
Don't mess with that tiger, you're gonna get ripped to shreds. The cyanide bottle was brown and it was made of glass. That cheap piece of trash don't look nothing like it.
How do you know what the bottle of cyanide looks like, huh? Care to explain that?
Oh my fucking god.
Good dot is so motherfucking stupid. Fuck you, bitch.
That is the
Fuck
most
you, bitch.
Looney Tunes ass shit I have ever seen in my fucking
like a
life.
Shigamichi Noja type beat. What the
No,
fuck?
this isn't fucking.
At last.
This is Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck levels of ridiculous. This is literally.
I love this part.
Duck
I love
season,
this
rabbit
part.
season, duck season, rabbit season, rabbit season, duck season, fire!
Alright. What? Why is everyone gone quiet? I said the bottle.
Is this the bottle you're referring to?
Yeah, that's it. That's the bottle the cyanide was in. Well, yous ain't gonna find my prints on that bottle. Don't let that cozy-looking suit fool you, people. The lawyer's just playing games. Tell him, Mr. Prosecutor. Tell the guy where to go. You're a fucking dumbass. You still haven't fucking figured it out? Don't you realize what you just fucking said, you fucking idiot?
He's actually like strangling him from across. He's leaning over the
What I
desk.
say? What I just say? What the fuck? What's going on?
You were summoned to this court for the first time earlier today. If you really had nothing to do with the murder, you shouldn't have known all the little details. For instance, you shouldn't have known what kind of bottle the potassium cyanide was in. But just now, you slipped up in front of every single person in this courtroom. You described the exact bottle used by the killer to hold the poison!
Good job.
Yous don't know what yous messing with. I'm the tiger. I control millions of dollars in the black market. You think I'm gonna let some jumped up suit get the better of me?
Yes.
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 Yeah, sure. The last piece of evidence was phony. But that's just what you deserve. The phony trial with a phony lawyer. It was all played out by you, the biggest phony of all! Oh god, it cut out. Jesus.
He cut out.
Jesus!
Me when I have epilepsy, I guess.
That was a cool effect. That was a cool effect. Damn, he
It was really cool. I feel bad for the artist that had to individually shape. Did the lights go out?
Well, what the fuck? What the hell? What's going on?
Oh my god, he turned off electrical, Your Honor.
Look like a blackout.
Yeah.
Your Honor.
Oh my god, what the fuck? Stay the fuck away from me!
Well done, Tide. I'm giving you
Shut up! You're not my
I'm in
father!
your nightmares. Ooh.
Leave me the fuck alone! Stay
Alright,
as
okay.
far away from me as humanly possible.
Okay, I'm done fucking with you. Well done, Trite.
Stay away. Oh my god, thank Christ in heaven.
I saved my 17th cup of coffee.
I don't
for
want it.
you.
I'm not a coffee
Savor it. While you
He
watch
does
the
look like a
police
tiger.
restrain your prey. In the
I'm in so much
stupidest
pain.
fucking way a Phoenix Wright villain has ever fucking gone down, bar fucking none.
And you took the L on it, so you suck, fucking idiot, fucking pussy, fucking bitch.
Well, Mr. Wright, you caught a tiger by his toe, but if this one hollers, he won't be let go. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Thank you, and good night, ladies and gentlemen. Now then, how are things going with Mr. T. Gray, Mr. Gatto? He is being arrested on suspicion of the murder of Glen Elg, Your Honor. Well, I'm just glad I'm not the pissed off one this time. Honestly, I'm just grateful. Fortunately for us, we managed to rectify a very grave error. Miss Bird was found guilty in the absence of a genuine defense attorney.
Yup, she was.
And in the absence of genuine evidence. But the tiger made one mistake. One
You made
very
many
stupid fucking mistake! Yeah, he did. Honestly, I don't even feel like an idiot anymore for being fooled. That was clown. That was fucking clown energy, man.
A bigger clown than the...
Case 3.
Yeah!
He very nearly got away with everything if it wasn't for that one slip of the tongue. He could have walked
Jeez.
out of here with a smile on his face, but he decided to dig his own grave. That's just...
Friggin' Riley
That's the
and
perfect
shit.
end to this case, if I'm being honest. The perfect end. Stupid way to go out, but it fits. It fits, doesn't it, fellas? It fits.
Yeah.
I suppose so, yeah.
Furio Tigre is a truly frightening dumbass.
Incredibly so. He really is my opposite because I'm super intelligent.
The truly frightening one is that defense attorney over there.
What? Good dot, I swear to God.
Well, I am now in a position to deliver my verdict. This court finds the defendant, Maggie Bird. Say it with me, everyone. A 3, a 2, a 1, and a no.
Guilty.
Not
Guilty.
No, not guilty.
Your Honor, how much does the confetti cost each time we get a fucking not
I
guilty?
think it's like $25 for
Yeah,
like
it's not
Oh,
too bad.
really?
bags.
Throw.
It's not
Okay,
it's not too
That
bad. Yeah.
is all. The
Okay.
court
Second question. Why does the government allow us to have confetti every time we get a not guilty?
I don't know. Don't ask
Well,
questions.
because we pay the janitors, we might as well.
Court adjourned.
fair.
Everyone fuck off.
Sorry, hold on. You might hear me spamming my spacebar. Hold on. Okay, I'm good.
Bird.
Alright. Mr. Wright, I'm at a loss for words. Thank you, sir.
Congratulations, Maggie.
I was so mad when Mr. Wright landed me in all that trouble a month ago.
Hey.
But now, I feel like I can forgive him.
It wasn't him.
That wasn't me. That wasn't me. That was the tiger.
Look, Nick, in the doorway.
It's your lover.
I don't have a that's not my lover. He is a good friend though. Hi, Detective Gumshoe.
Guess I'll be heading off then. I'll see you around, pal.
Wow, what?
Stay your ass
Don't
right there.
yell at him. Don't yell at him. He's a little man. Detective Gumshoe?
Yeah. Congratulations, Maggie.
My
Thanks.
I knew you were innocent all along. Yep. Mhm.
Why didn't you say that in your testimony then?
Well, I was. Well, I guess I hope to see you around.
Get back here. Get the fuck back here.
God damn it. He just ran off.
Maggie, why are you being so hard on him?
I was kinda in jail!
He busted his butt for you.
You know how hard jail is?
It's thanks to him that we got his medication bottle.
That wasn't even of any use!
Yes, it was.
But
It's only because Mr. Wright used it so cleverly. Detective Gumshoe was just running around in circles.
Bruh. Poor guy. What the fuck?
Poor guy, I was in jail!
L.
it's
That's
fault.
what you get for being fooled by a fake phoenix, okay? Looks like she still hasn't forgiven him. Fuck you.
I was in jail for months!
Can't you put in a good word for him, Nick?
In this fucking maid outfit. You know how hard it is in
whatever.
jail?
Maya's right. I should help Gumshoe out. It's
It's
clear he needs it.
I was in jail.
They didn't give you. Don't think you didn't get any other clothes. Don't they? Give you?
No! Because I wasn't in, like, actual jail. I was just in a holding jail.
So they just had
God.
you in an outfit for months. What else?
Well,
do
it's
you-
orange, so they were like, okay, yeah, we can keep you in the maid outfit. It's orange. It works straight enough.
But here's the thing: if you were there for months, what other things?
Maggie!
did you do? Sorry.
Maggie.
You know, Detective Gumshoe's been really worried about you through all this.
That makes fun of one of us. I wanted to believe that, sir. But on the first day of the trial, he practically gave the judge a free pass to lock me up.
He didn't have any choice, Maggie. He's a detective. He has to report the facts.
That fucking sucks, I guess. He doubted me. That's why. He thought I might have done it.
I gotta prove to her that Gumshoe really cares about her.
The box.
I know.
The,
I'll give her a little present to celebrate her freedom.
The lunchbox.
No more much. Here you are. A present to celebrate your freedom. Present from Detective Gumshoe, made with a ton. I'm talking a ton of love.
Look at
He
a ton of
said he lost weight
sausages.
and he was worried about you.
Detective Gumshoe. I actually really like weenies, you know.
Who's groaning?
Did you guys hear that? I'm pretty
Oh, it's
hungry myself
stomach.
now.
God, you eat like a fucking dinosaur. Yeah, the trial dragged on a bit today, huh?
It's made for me, you fuckers. Hands off.
Well, fun fact, actually, this is the second one we've had to give her. The first one she declined, so we ate it in front of her.
Is it okay if I eat this now?
Yeah,
I've kind of been in jail.
yeah, sure. I actually have to ask His Honor something real quick. Oh,
It's so fucking good after you've been in jail. It's really fucking good. I've been swapped for the past 5 months.
Okay, I have to actually ask His Honor something real quick. I need to get a piece of paper so I can see the back of it.
Oh.
Oh, Maggie, you've all been cleared up. Hammer's supposed to be reading this.
Oh, the fall's like, and who knows? Maybe a whole new chapter of her life is about to start.
Another one?
And then she never appears in any games ever again.
And then she died.
She's the next.